Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and Happy New Year to everybody, whether you're watching, right after it became New Year's, or months from now, or years from now. Happy New Year. It is January 1st, the time that I'm recording this, and I just wanted to give a New Year's channel update. You guys haven't heard from me in quite some time. Life has been very, very busy. 45 to 50 hour work weeks. I just got engaged in October. I've got all these things going on with the house and having to prep for a wedding. World of Warcraft is going into TBC. We had Renegades come out that I played a little bit. The gaming is just exploding right now, and it's kind of hard to keep track of everything with all the things that are going on. So I just want to kind of give an update on some of the things that I had promised that I wanted to do, and also future plans for the next year of content. Think of this as a roadmap of some sort. I'm going to be putting out some content relatively soon. I want to try and do a series of different videos that are kind of more chill and laid back and easier to make, just so it could be some filler content from here and there and in between big projects. So number one, I'm canceling my Battlefield 6 review. I will most likely end up doing a 1 year of Battlefield 6 review, kind of like going over all of the year one content, all the new things that have gotten added, all the maps and the vehicles and the weapons and stuff like that, purely because right now the reviews are basically pretty solid on what everybody thinks. Everybody has a pretty solid opinion on the game, and putting in my 2 cents as someone who doesn't have any major influence or following is not really going to be beneficial to my time. It's going to be like a 20-minute video of basically just me saying everything that's already been said. So it's not really going to be worth doing. That, and also the hype and initial surge of the game has kind of died down, sitting at about 100K-ish people on Steam right now. So with that being said, I mean, most people are going to either choose to keep playing it, or they're just going to drop off with certain game releases that are going to be coming out over the next few months. Going on from that, I had said that I was thinking about doing some Black Ops 7 content. That is not going to happen whatsoever. I do not deem my time in that game even relatively worthy. It's just not a good game. I think for right now, at least until we see what's going to happen with Modern Warfare this year, I'm just not going to cover COD or even really play it at all. Basically all of my friends have gotten off of COD because of just how shitty the decisions of Activision have been. Even with the no SBMM playlists and all of the great decisions they made with Black Ops 7, the game is just really sweaty. It's not worth playing. Warzone is just same-ish. It's just not worth my time in that regard, especially when it comes to making content, which would be pouring even more time into making content for a game that I just really don't give a shit about. Number 3 is going to be the Destiny 2 content that I wanted to do, especially the new player guide. I think I'm going to hold off on the new player guide, especially until after we get a proper state of the game roadmap going into this year. Bungie had said something relatively similar to like, oh, you guys are going to get it after the new year. So I'm thinking that we should get news probably by the end of the month or the beginning of February. We'll see what happens with that. But after that is posted, I will be reading the state of the game on Twitch, and then I will be covering that in detail, giving my reactions to it. And then after that, I will most likely start on the new player guide, because by that point, I think that the major update for Renegades would already be out at that point. I'm not entirely sure about the timeline on that, but that would be probably a better spot for people to get in on Renegades whenever there's brand new content out. And the prior pass, now that they have added the whole time vendor, you can just go and buy the prior cosmetics and stuff with a currency. So it's not like you have to get on it right now. There's no FOMO with the pass anymore. So if you're waiting on Renegades, or you're waiting for a player guide, or you want to kind of get more opinions on what you should do whenever you're new, I would just wait around for that. You'll end up getting it at some point. Starting this year, I'm going to be covering a game that I'm really enjoying, and that I've enjoyed for It would be 7 years now, which is World of Warcraft, specifically Classic, because Anniversary is live right now. It's going into TBC on the 13th. It's the first, so 13th is going to be in 12 days will be pre-patch. I'm really excited for TBC. That's what I'm going to be covering the most. I am on Night Slayer US PvP server, so a lot of that stuff will be covering Night Slayer stuff and guild stuff and TBC raiding and dungeoning and stuff like that. I'm going to be uploading a pretty good amount of content on World of Warcraft and Destiny going into the new year. So it's probably going to be split 70-30 or like 60-40, dominating with World of Warcraft. But for the most part, I mean, you're still going to see Destiny content. I would like to do that. It is a game that I still love. I mean, I have a tattoo on my body of Destiny. It's always going to be a game that I love. But right now, World of Warcraft, and for the past while, has been a game that I've always loved coming back to and playing, and it's probably just going to be my consistent game from here on out. I am going to be streaming all of my raids and my shaman content with leveling from 1 on the 13th. So if you guys want to watch that, make sure to tune up to the Twitch streams. All of my links are going to be in the description below. Other than that, guys, that is my 2026 update. Comment down below what you'd like to see in terms of WoW and Destiny content, and I will try my hardest to do it, but I think I have some roadmaps going on in terms of my plans in my head for what I want to do. I appreciate everybody watching and keeping up with the channel with the current updates for the rest of the year. Everybody have a happy new year and have a great rest of your day.